So everyone open your grammar book, page number 129. Today we are going to do the exercise of preposition of place. So in the preposition of place, I hope you have this idea which word is used where. You can't hear me properly. Now are you able to hear me? I think you need to check the internet connection of yours. Okay. So let us first see the words that have been used for preposition of place. Okay. Yes, good morning everyone. So first word is, or first words are among and between. So among and between, there is a very basic rule for using among and using between. Between is used when you are talking about the position that something is in the middle of two things, then we are using the word between. But when that something is in the middle of more than two things or two people, then it will be among. Okay. For on and upon, on is used with things in motion. Something is from a bottom level, something is coming up. Okay, talking about a motion. Then upon, then upon. And on means something. See, I have my book is on the table, so it is the position of the book is above something. Okay, so then it will be on. Next, in and at. In case of place, in is used to specify just a place, whereas at is used to specify a definite place, means a definite point of a place. Okay. For example, Lajpat Nagar. Lajpat Nagar is an area name, a definite area name. So when you are telling at Lajpat Nagar, and where is that Lajpat Nagar? It is in a big city called Delhi. So in Delhi, at Lajpat Nagar in Delhi. My voice is cutting, or my voice is breaking. You need to say my voice is breaking. You're not able to hear me. I think there is a network problem going on. It's breaking. Well, I don't know what to say. So I was talking about the adverb of, not adverb, preposition of place, in and at. So that part I have explained to you. Next is the pens are in the drawer, I will see you at the prime hall. So in also conveys the idea of something contained. Something is inside something, contained in something. Okay, then we are using the word in. Okay, another at conveys the idea of a general neighboring area. For example, if I'm telling I am at school, means I am either in the playground or in the front office or near the gate or inside the gate. I'm just telling you where exactly is my location. I'm talking about a place. So this is the point. School is a point. So I'm telling I can be anywhere in this at the school. So I am at the school. That is the meaning of at the school. But if I'm telling I'm in the school, means I'm obviously inside the school building. That will convey that idea. Next is over and above. So over and above means something higher than something. Okay, something, some kind of comparison going on, some kind of a height comparison going on, then only we are using the word over and above. So we can use either of them sometimes. So both are relatively same only, not that much different. It's like the eagle flew over the tree. Something is flying over something. Over the tree the eagle is flying. Okay. The eagle hovered above the head of some head for some time. Hover over. Okay, so over and above or whatever, this can be used simultaneously. There is not such difference, but you just need to know which is going and with what. Over can also be used to indicate covering or vertically above. For example, if I'm talking about the sun, Oh, sorry. When I'm talking about the fan is over her head. Okay, vertically up, vertically above. Okay, then we are talking about over. Next is under and below. So under and below, similar way, both are used to indicate the lower than something, as that was indicating higher than something. Under and below, these are indicating lower than something. So the humidity was below the average today. The villagers slept off under a tree. You can also write below a tree, not a problem. She kept the receipt under the tablecloth and forgot. So under the tablecloth will be under the tablecloth. You can't write below the tablecloth. Below the tablecloth means it can be like below the desk also. Okay, but under the tablecloth means directly under the tablecloth. That material called tablecloth, under the tablecloth, directly under. Okay, so you can figure out one thing, that under means directly under something, and below means in the lesser height. Okay, in generally it is talking about something in lesser height. Okay, now come to the exercise. She lived dash Nariman Point dash Mumbai for 2 years. You have to answer. You answer the question. She lived dash Nariman Point dash Mumbai for 2 years. At and in. She lived at Nariman Point in Mumbai for 2 years. Okay. Next, number two. While I was sitting, the chair, the mouse. While I was sitting, dash the chair, the mouse jumped, dash the table. Yes, on, over. Correct. While I was sitting on the chair, the mouse jumped over the table. Next, the little girl stood dash her father and mother but felt lost dash so many people at the fair. Between and among. Correct. So between her mother and father, because they are two figures, and among so many people. The plane flew dash the building while the sun shone dash the sky. The plane flew over the building while the sun shone. Mm, Here you can see over the building. Over the building is fine. The sun shone above the sky. Better you use the word above the sky. Yes, over and above. Correct. Next, the painting was dash the wall, but the sculpture looked beautiful dash the focus light. Sorry, wall clock. The painting was dash the wall clock, but the sculpture looked beautiful dash the focus light. Number 5 is the painting was on the wall clock. How it is possible? You see, wall clock means I'm talking about a clock. The painting can't be on the wall clock. You can use either above or you can use below. Both are correct, above or below. It is your wish where you are keeping the painting, above the wall clock or below the wall clock. Okay, so above or below you can use. And the sculpture looked beautiful under the focus light. The second one will be under. The first one can be above, can be below. Okay. And one more thing, remember, um, above will always try to specify something which is constant. Okay, somewhere which is not moving, but over is something which is moving. Okay. Next you come to the next part, that is the preposition of time. So preposition of time, first one is by. So by is used to indicate the latest time at which an action will be over. That if you are telling that I will come by 7 p.m. means you will come around 7 p.m., like maximum 7 p.m. By 7 p.m. means maximum time will be 7 p.m. That is how we are using the word by here. In sorry, at, in, on. Now at is used to denote a particular point of time or a period of time. Particular point of time or period of time. I'm telling meet me at 7 o'clock means I'm definitely telling you a time. It's a particular time, 7 o'clock. If I'm telling meet me at night, meet me at the Shera at Eid, means I'm talking about a duration of time, but particularly something. On is used with dates and days. When you are using any date, okay, or you are using any kind of day, Monday, Christmas day, festival day, anything day, Sunday, Thursday, holiday, okay, whenever you are using any kind of day, you are using on, or any kind of date. And in is used with month, year, season, week, morning, evening. For that in is used. For and since. Now for and since, you have to remember, since is talking about a particular point of time when the action started. Okay, the action started at a particular point of time, then we are using the word since. Okay, so since is denoting a particular point of time, whereas for will be denoting a duration of time. Okay, a duration from here to here, a duration. Okay, now let us come to the exercise number D. He lived in this house dash 10 years dash 2001. Yes, he lived in this house for 10 years since 2001. Next, the match was played dash 9 a.m. to 12 noon. From 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Okay. She worked hard dash the break of day but could not complete her assignment. He worked hard from the break of day. From the break of day. The program had started dash 6 p.m. and got over late dash night. The program had started from 6 p.m. and got over late at night. The program had started from 6 p.m. From 6 p.m. means you are talking about a time when the thing started. So from 6 p.m. the program started and it got over at night. Okay, I will go for a stroll dash the evening and I will do it regularly dash a month. In the evening for a month. Correct. Next, the building will be constructed dash 2 years. The building will be constructed dash 2 years. You better write here within 2 years. The building will be constructed within 2 years or in 2 years. Okay? In or within. Next, come to exercise number E. So here some words have been given, so let us now repeat the words and we have to fill in the gaps. So number 1, Rita had reached the airport as the flight departed. Within is not in the option. Okay, if within is not in the option, then make it in. Make it in, because within and in are almost having the similar meaning. Okay. Next, number 1, Rita had reached the airport as the flight departed. Before the flight departed. You can also use after the flight departed. Meaning will remain meaningful. Okay, but let's keep it before here. Number 2, she came dash 3 days. She came after 3 days. Better. She came after 3 days. Okay, make it after. She slept dash 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. She slept between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. Between. She slept between. See, it is 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. And is there. Okay. So you have to think about and. You're not talking about from here to there. Okay, that is given in the other sentence in question number 10. So for this one, question number 3, it will be between. Number 4, I will see you dash 6 p.m. I will see you at 6 p.m. Okay. The function will be over dash 9 p.m. The function will be over by 9 p.m. Okay. By 9 p.m. We went on an adventure trip dash the weekend. We went on an adventure trip during the weekend. Okay. Naman will reach there dash Tuesday. Naman will reach there on Tuesday. Next, they have been praying dash morning. They have been praying since morning. Okay. We went to Nainital dash 3 days. For 3 days. Okay. You will not play dash you finish your assignment. Until you finish your assignment. Next, he played dash an hour. He played dash an hour. For an hour. Okay, so everything got settled well. Okay, so we will end our class here only today, because next day your ma'am will be coming and continuing the remaining portion of this chapter. Okay.